Hello, all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. It also doubles as your permit to run the event.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Oh, sweet! Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design! And that line work! It's so cool! It's epic! It captures exactly how awesome I look as a pro beetle fighter in the heat of battle! Dude! Wait, not that. How do they usually address strangers in this part of the world?
Maybe... Esquire?
Ah, that's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express the Arataki gang's gratitude.
You can drop the Esquire, Don Arataki. Also, I'm no artist, just a storyteller. This promotional artwork was done by a young lady at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yenfei looks out for her a lot, so when she heard about your event, she offered to
This is exactly what we needed.
Young Grandmaster Hanakado here tells me that your boot camp is an ambitious training program that could shape the future of beetle fighting. Well, I'm no beetle fighter myself, but I've heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself. Who knows, it might just give me the inspiration for a great new story to tell in the neighborhood.
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity for. Take sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, for instance. She battled with great prowess on her first time after only a short demonstration. Once Tien Esquire has grasped the basics of beetle fighting and understands the appeal, we might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt. Squad. Yeah, Squire. Squire. May the best man win. Great dueling with you, T.
The phrase is the...
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while longer to further enrich my writing. Please, pay no regard. Just pretend I'm not here.
Man, I've never fought against someone so cultured before. My mind's buzzing from all those fancy words. What's that buzzy feeling called again? Oh yeah, learning. Looks like the Arataki blazing...
Another test subject.
Yeah.
I messed up. I got careless.
Let the show begin.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Dust! Terra Smash! Keep back!
Nice and spicy. Help protect us. Boba, get them! La 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 la. Let's dance.
Terra Smash!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Let the show begin.
Terra Smash!
I'll protect us. Steady now, it's the final stretch. Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon. So close, so close! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! So close, so close! Stay cool! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Steady now, it's the final stretch! Whew, that was a tough fight! Victory is almost out! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Steady now! It's the final stretch! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so close! Stay cool! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already! Victory is almost ours! Whoa! Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Quick! Terra Smash!
Gooba, get them!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Let the show begin.
Terra Smash!
Go, Barbara, go! I'm fine.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Terra Smash! What? Yeah! What?
Boba, get them! You're toast!
To dust!
Come on, we can do it.
Okay.
Out of the frying pan, into the... Boba, get them!
Terra Smash!
Out of the frying pan, into the...
I'll protect us.
Terra Smash!
No, 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 no.
the show begins. Let's dance.
Nice and spicy.
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
To dust!
Boba, get them!
Let's dance.
Oh, nice. HP. Critical damage. Elementary mastery. I'm searching before, but I go to मेरे को कहाँ जाना है, इसको मारना है. इसको मारूंगा. कितना तो साउंड आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. इसको मारना है तो
Out of the frying pan, into the pot!
I taste blood. Yeah.
Eat this!
Quick!
Critical rate defense. Attack, critical rate, critical damage. Critical damage, critical rate. Now, time to some artifact. Fortnite, Fontaine, lesson, I think खत्म हो गया खत्म हो गया शायद
Terra Smash!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
I need gear, right? Crafters, where is the craft? Okay, it's crafters, I bring the gear. Let me finish my...
Thank you for
Oh.
Add Astra.
Crafters. I'm dead. What happening here? Hello? Okay.
I'll protect us.
Hmm. No. Okay, I see. Uh, okay. I understand now. Hmm.
If you're scared of lightning, hide now.
I want to upgrade my Dendro. I do. Ow! I am good. Ow, I missed. No, I'm again greedy. Seriously. My two. Sigil in the water? How? Sigil in the water. There's one more. No. I want this. I want this. I want this. I want this. Okay, need to cut. I have to heal first.
Terra Smash!
Let's dance.
Boba, get them!
Let the show begin.
Terra Smash!
Let's dance.
Terra Smash!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Teleport waypoint. Mecha. I'm going for making mighty. Huh?
I smell rabbit.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Terra Smash!
Nice and spicy.
Let the show begin.
Terra Smash! A reward on the road.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
I want.
Only bringing things.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Yeah! Terra Smash! A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Terra Smash!
Let the show begin.
To dust! A reward on the road.
I'll protect us. Let's dance.
Terra Smash! Is this an answer from this world?
I'll protect us.
Yeah! Yeah! Terra Smash! Let's do this thing!
Boba, get them!
Yeah! Quake!
Let the show begin.
Nice and spicy! That really hurt! Help! Legionnaires attacking me!
I'll protect us.
decide whether it's... Slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Let's get down to business.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then. Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today? Huh? What's up? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all? Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha. Right? Paimon has a feeling, though. Anyway, just to be on the safe side. Oh? What kind of hunt? A special connection? You mean, Anyway, the Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him.
Chili, butterfly. Go to it to look for Kazuha. I have so much wild request.
Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her. Kazuha keeps to himself.
Oh!
I've heard bits and pieces. Is it really really? He was called away. I thought they'd come to a
Just a little while ago. Thank you. Guess we'll go.
All right then. I'll just...
it's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, we invited Mr. Kaedahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity. Regarding the history of the Kaedahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed? In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths but there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted. We later learned that considering Mr. Kaedahara, in the interest of preventing further harassment.
This is a true honor. However,
I can assure you that with the Kaedahara clans, you will be able to lead us.
I have grown accustomed, yet my ancestors.
I sense him as. Should you accept this?
Malicious rumor?
Well, to some, the Muso no Hito. Also, I witnessed.
What?
That is correct.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very but perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me,
This is precisely.
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then.
Yikes!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. This puzzle, my fighting forms were taught to me by my... Over time, these techniques came to form something of a... Those forms are quite...
All the more reason to what?
Indeed.
In that case, I will send...
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter. I will first join the Traveler...
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaedahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedahara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating it.
Oh? Mr. Kaedahara, to be honest with you, some of them were offered...
Millions?
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. But I wouldn't know...
Then let's put that in the Tenryo Commission.
It's true that if anyone had been out...
Uh-oh. Looks like the trick...
I still find it difficult. Few people possess your prowess in battle. I am well aware of your... It would cause me great grief for the poor victim.
Don't worry.
It seems you are every bit the selfless...
You flatter me.
You are Oh, actually, let me tell you about...
Sure. During times like this, the more
All right, then. One of them is a
Amenoma.
Right. Yuya, two grown men. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also...
Understood. Though it...
Sure. Can't...
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start...
Sounds good.
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes. The Kaedahara, and after I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Let me quick the techniques of blade make. Unfortunately,
So sick.
It is a great pity indeed. As an example, there is nothing As for the art of the...
That's right. For only a blade...
Indeed. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin.
You overestimate. But let's get back. We hope to assist with...
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word, but I've done what I can.
We heard that there were...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Yes. If I had to... He's never been... He is...
Truth be told, based on the evidence...
What? He is humble. Yes. But I also cannot... Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit.
I'm very sorry. My husband has...
No, you...
I'm sorry you have...
I'm afraid we don't have any new with this in mind.
He'd always get so everything was fine when we first...
Uh-oh.
He lost his sense of... Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them. I'm happy on the last day...
Whoa!
And that led...
Actually, you must... After I said that, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would had I not indulged? And the next thing I heard was...
I see. Amenoma Yuya came...
At first, I assumed, but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. He just... Perhaps he's too... As long as he's
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little confusing? More like completely mystifying.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and, nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. What started as a disagreement over the price escalated and ultimately turned into a tragedy. However, in this case, only one of the parties would have started the fire. That would make the other party innocent, and they would have no reason to hide themselves from the public. If this is indeed what happened, and the innocent man hasn't come forward yet, then it suggests they may have already lost their life. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there? Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence. Wait, I hear something ominous.
Oh! This must be another one of those, as sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did put it to good...
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence. From what I've been told, Tatarigami, but most will develop. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain...
So what should we do now? Go down and...
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer. You needn't worry.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in.
That was too...
All we can do now is two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's go. If nothing, quiet your mind. From this point, the trail appears to split. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continue.
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Terra Smash!
Nice and spicy!
Let's dance.
By the looks of it, well... According to this letter, a conflict arose because Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and
So...
he was not only... Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond... Yes, if Ame no Yuya...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner of them all the clues that I have a
Wait, you've...
I believe so. On with the search.
Terra Smash!
Why here?
I'm not sure.
Show yourself!
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! What's your problem?
Indeed, there should be no... But what if instead of facing Ame no Mayuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it, it is Whoa! Surely you...
Tatarigami energy often... The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, or rather, as a means to occupy...
You're sharper than many years as a descendant of the Kaedehara clan.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he was a bladesmith of... And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, he not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world.
So...
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
So Ame no Mayuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to...
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but when they got tired or... After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time at long last. Kaedehara now. Give your body over to... We shall rewrite history!
Boba, get them!
Rewrite history! Submit to me!
Wait!
Do not stand in my way, or...
Your bluff's fooling no one!
Lost. I can never... Even if you defeat... He is but a puppet that can be the end result. And even if I were by any means...
Your fighting style. But from your movement...
Really?
As I've mentioned, since the blade is... If you ask me, the mania is...
Are you trying to claim that on his deathbed, he passed to... In that regard?
Because all of that, I've been wondering what... Now that I've seen it... After all the...
Oh, that's...
Only when Mr. Well, That you were determined. I think you realize, but the way I see,
What would you know about any of this?
you returned to, even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherit. How could you?
Silence! I must. I will concede that you.
And you should.
Easy for you to say. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. It is.
How stubborn. I do not believe.
What?
Very well. Once we have dealt with that.
And as for your end of the bargain,
Don't do this, Kazuha!
this is the only. The cursed blade, the power of the Tatari God. Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent.
Your disdain for me betrays your now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little dizzy at first. It's all right. So far, this was. I will.
What should we do next?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil. If a blade built, if he wants to avoid.
Wait a minute. Since the Takatsukasa clan abandoned.
All right.
What about Amanoma Yuya?
The blade says he'll let Aminoma.
Are we sure? Okay, fine.
Time to leave everything on this journey to me.
My blade! There's more! Finally, let's get down to business.
Clouds high, the birds call. Wind strike.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. Though he's making every effort to persevere.
Something else on your...
Let's keep going.
It's my lucky day!
The wind knows me.
To the ferry!
Wind strike.
Going somewhere? War!
As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Whoa! Something's up with the blade!
I can sense that he cannot hold out much.
But
I will be careful with it. He's still trying.
Fall before me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
are you okay?
Yes,
The Sheen's grown
perhaps this time?
true form? What are you... Is this the same blade as before?
If you choose to maybe you did truly. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is to finally figure. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
Cut down like this.
You fought way better.
You are a true Kaede. No one knew anything of my story. I thought that if I...
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. Too much time has passed. Yours is...
Actually, forging and this blade has traveled skill. There is something else I must tell you. Tatarigami is though you tried to... I resisted it. I feel a great sense of the moment you embarked on. You have known this for...
He gave me... How could I possibly... I said to him...
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things. When I touched the hilt, a bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by his...
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest of... He felt intent, so he instructed all he wanted to...
So that what... After...
Right. This blade... Yes. Time would not wait. He seems to have...
When I once told him that with darkness, not only did I fail...
You are finally seeing reality.
Since we agreed, but I still can... So...
Hey!
It has to be done in my physical...
His attitude... What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas. Nor have I ever... My fights were devoid. You are...
Oh?
I will release... You must have
Understood.
I see. I utterly despise. If a duel can help to set, I do not wish to.
There's no need...
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear. In any case,
let the show begin.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux class. Yep. Wait, still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. Successor of Ishin art.
Successor of Amenoma art.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor.
Wind Strider. Wind Strider. Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go. Wind Strider.
Thank you, for although he appeared his sense of...
You also fought well. There are a few things...
I must apologize.
You need not seek... It is too late.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed far. I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you, successor.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go?
I'm not sure, but I...
It's you!
I am sorry to have troubled.
A prized But I have some good news.
Really?
Yes. Bad. And now that you...
I think I know what you want.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the
Yes. He said he wants to take control.
What? No!
He tells me that he... I have decided...
You... But... He...
Thank you. Okay. I am ready. Let us begin.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So... That's what his clan consciousness will
Kagotsurube Ishin. It seems like deep only in the final...
Seems like he...
The same fervent ambition that gave him... Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him... I understand. Hearing his wish to rock your quest to face the gods after everything I've seen.
Oh, God.
I will continue to support you from this point.
Wait! Shouldn't we also go...
Oh, you're right. And it's also time to give...
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanome Yuya should conclude soon.
Wow,
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon by means of a series of... And so, it...
I see.
The Kaidahara... Were I to accept your...
You misunderstood.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you should ever change...
Great. Where will you travel?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
You must have a whole bunch of questions.
Blair?
Like, about these descenders. So, does that just...
Ooh. What? Oh. You paint rank 1.
And as for your sister... Whew. So many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
I'm going to upgrade. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Nice blade, man. Wow. What is the name? Kakasubi Ishin. Let me attack something. Kakak Budaisin. I want to test, man. Oh, let me test on Hilly Trails. Come here. What the? Nice damage, man.
Let's dance.
Not bad. Hmm. 109. Max upgrade. $135. Okay, I need to upgrade, but I don't have any material. I need to upgrade, but oh, where's my mission? Now I conquest.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The Tataris Suna mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Yes, you came to me, so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it. There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? But that's all the way in Inazuma! Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here's just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Guess people here are free to research pretty much anything. Great! Let's go find out what this Tatarasuna mystery is all about.
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper. Ugh, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you're...
Hey, what's with that face? Don't...
No, this is my first...
So what if, traveler?
Actually...
I see. My teacher chose...
If you don't mind...
hold on, Sawada.
Well, fair point. In that case, please easy...
Let me give you some background. But in the end, apart from the sword maker...
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This could...
So first this...
Yes, my thoughts...
Stop shouting!
This part's important. It just so happens that a friend of mine, well, even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Wait, so there are two missing people in the story now?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. Something then seems to have happened.
Kinda hard.
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
Oh, yes!
Get to the point.
According to information acquired by...
A puppet?
Aha!
No!
I agree.
Oh, and please read my... Sawada was... Oh!
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up?
Akaba... Besides, if the...
Good point. Okay, back to the...
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say...
All right, thank you.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it? Okay, then, after all, if you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many as... Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like... the balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Balladeers. Balladeers. I'm coming.
Nahida, back did he escape or?
Sure enough.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the Balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. A deal? Huh. You sure you trust this guy?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the Balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. The Balladeer's power was a plus. He's a former Harbinger. Wait a second. Former? You mean, he's... I take no pleasure in saying this.
Sometimes it's you using them. Other times, it's them using you. Most human relations... So as long as you have some value to offer... Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings. And you said you need protection. So, why not join forces?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear. Don't you? And they're your...
Yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
All right. Then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you serious about this? Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit, yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see... You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balladeer used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with... He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all, so I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it. Exactly! Or what if... I understand. But sometimes... everything is dictated by which side you're... How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most. Our minds have connected several times. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Balladeer. But as someone who... If this deal with the Balladeer can give... It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero. You've... Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there... I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task. Even though he only has a fraction of his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside. Great. Prepare yourselves. Wow! It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irminsul ahead of you.
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets to be so smug!
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way. I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety as anything else. Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Les...
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at adventuring than us.
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure. Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. So this is the inside. Ooh. Paimon's never seen anything like this.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor. It's time to go.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close. Don't go running off.
Hey, so... say we did go running off in here. What would happen? What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option is to stick close to me.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
What a huge tree!
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
The Balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like... Yes, I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
That's...
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great, so... Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers. Well done. Smart and attentive as always. So, you...
Huh.
Everyone has a history.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two
If you mean the mysterious events...
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatara Suna's history is still
Oh? How interesting.
So the Gese got it
Well, they guessed right.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not. Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
You have episode keep certain thing confidential.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So...
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait! How did you know about that? Did Nahida tell you?
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can... Huh? Wait.
This light. It looks similar to those saplings. What could it be?
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Shh. Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatara Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so? Well, since you insist.
It's...
Whoa!
I have been in Tatara Suna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and under your leadership, as I understand, the forging industry, skills, blood.
Yes, well, you allow to come even now.
You flatter me.
So you say, Escher.
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? And recently, none of the people who went out, but that doesn't faze you.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher.
After all, Nagamasa is the...
You're well informed.
Why, Mr. Ne-
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil... I'm in charge here.
Judging from the look in your eyes...
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever... I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this.
You...
You're a little smarter. I thought I'd disguise my... It's a long... And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity. And what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me, there's no one who can get inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it?
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself.
Whoever you're working for won't get away with...
It's no trouble. If you must know, I'm...
The Fatui?
Just to create a...
That's it. That's why you...
Look how even the righteous soul... My device... It is easier. Make no mistake.
He has no...
What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself. Think of me as I say, Mr. Niwa. Let's see what happens. Will Mr. Niwa? Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
Hey, are you all right?
Dottore. Dottore! Good. Good.
Was that the doctor? But why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so than I.
Whatever happened?
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now.
Okay, let's go.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up?
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this, so now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, The doctor showed up, disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine. And that's when the trouble began. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?" The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it had protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Holy moly! So the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
Yes. Only if he understands this can he choose a new path forward.
Tatori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Wait one little...
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for... I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me. Give me your hand. Can you hear my voice inside your head? No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you. So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Wait, why you ask?
Done.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking him for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on! Oh no, he's...
Oh, can you...
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer.
It was the Balladeer's fault.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with Soul. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated?
Where the heck did he go?
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here. Even though I'm not sure we're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
We're out!
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and no, I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with.
An emergency?
Don't worry.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake... He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible. Right! It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So... Paimon's so confused. Huh? Ah! Sorry. Paimon accidentally... but erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that... There's no way he'll... There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on... Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight. Alright, Paimon will start, and Drayun... What do we... What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was, talking? Huh, Is that... What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said? So...